let's check this out. Just because we're here, let's see if I can get this open. I think they all open with this code. You could do this kind of setup. You're talking a 1/2 inch steel plate. The next size up, you know, that's really, they're gonna be really hard to break into. I typed the code in wrong. Let's see if I can get it right. We're gonna have this able to be picked up. Say you wanna come in here today and buy this, you can. Today we are unboxing safes. You ever want one of those in your house? These things are the ones to get, not the mainstream brand. This is a very specialty brand. This stuff can really withstand a fire. What we're gonna do is take you inside a safe. So let's check this out. Just because we're here, let's see if I can get this open. All right, so check this out. This is a 90-minute rating safe. Look at how these come. Ready to put different things on there. Maybe it's just handguns, maybe it's magazines. You could also do long guns or stack up stuff. You can move things around. You can take all the shelves out. All these are movable. You know what? Safes aren't just for guns. What if you got jewelry? What if you have money? Never hurts to throw your cash in a safe. But look at this. Lots of room, lots of versatility. Again, this specific model of Black Hills is a 90-minute rating safe. There are lots of these different, there's an Ozark version, a Rockies version, and a Black Hills version. You got lots of different things here. I know it's dirty, it's messy. It's because I'm excited to show you that these things are here. I think they all open with this code. Look at this. This is built into your wall, and then this would just come down. So think about that. Like this just sits and recessed in the wall. You could do that kind of setup. You could do this kind of setup. These are called Minutemen, basically quick access safes. Let's see if I can get this open. Look at how big this one is. So say you just want a couple of rifles or something in this one, maybe a couple handguns on the wall here. You can see on the shelf here, there's actually room to put some different things. So a very small, sleek one, a very larger one. Still could be recessed in the wall, however you want it to be. The Rockies is definitely the luxury line. You're talking a 1/2 inch steel plate just in the door. In here, 1/2 inch steel plate. This is a 120-minute rating. You can see all the different things that come with it. I know it isn't perfectly clean. I literally just unboxed these things, so this is how they come from the factory. You can see there's actually a plug accessory, so you can plug in different things that you want, maybe a dehumidifier, maybe lights, maybe whatever you want to put in there. All the shelves can move. All these shelves, all these long guns, say nothing is set, all of them can move. Well, look, we'll take another one apart. I just opened this one. You could see the pieces, parts. You could see all the things you could put on the wall here. I mean, look, what do you want to put in there? You know, could be anything. Handguns, magazines, more handguns. All these are movable. You don't like them here, let's put them over here. You know what? Let's just move them around. Whatever you want in your safe, 120 minutes in a fire, that could definitely work. Another Rockies version, the next size up. I could definitely get you into this one too. Same idea. Adjustable shelves, larger. It's just the capacity you want. All the doors come standard with this kind of setup. The backing, and just depending on the size. Look at what you could put in here. Anything. Look, you just want to put a couple magazines, you want to put all your jewelry, gold bars, I don't know, whatever you put in there. The best safe they sell, at least that I've seen so far, I haven't seen anything better than this Rockies. Oh, let's get the door open. You know what, we talked about the, okay. Hold on. And it might just be because, hold on. I typed the code in wrong. Let's see if I can get it right. There it is. Now, what we have to do is be very careful. It's on a pallet here. This door, actually, you know what? Leave in the comment. No, you know what? Maybe I'll just spoil it. I was going to say, how heavy is this door? This door alone is almost 800 pounds. That's a heavy door. The whole unit overall is about 1,600 pounds. So you got about 800 in the frame. You got about 800 in the door overall. You got 120 minutes safe in a fire. And everything's movable. You don't like it? You don't like this setup? Come on, let's move them around. Then you can kind of see what else you could store in there. Lots of different things, lots of bags, lots of components. Remember, this stuff moves too. You could have 3 of those of just long guns. Take out all the shelves. Or, you know what, there's lots of other things to do. What if you just want to stack up all your jewelry, money, whatever, gold bars up on top? You know, so lots of versatility with this safe. Actually, all of the safes. Oh, we better close this. Oh, you know what, sometimes you just give you an idea of what a gun looks like in there. Let's close this for a minute because that door is heavy. And let's go into the Black Hills version. Remember, we looked at the Black Hills here first. So this gives you an idea. Large model, here's a smaller model. Just to give you an idea. Let's take a look. Same concept, a little bit more affordable. These are about $2,000. Come with this setup. They'll come with 90 minutes of fire rating. You could set up your firearms in the door, in there. Remember, again, we can move these things around. You don't like this, you could just get rid of all your shelves. I have lots of long guns. I'm a big hunter. Go ahead and stack up all your long guns. The versatility in these safes are really good. We know they're a higher end. They're going to last in the fire. You know, they're going to be really hard to break into, to be honest with you, too. And you can't forget, I know you can't see right here, but you could bolt these to the ground. There's 4 bolt holes. We definitely recommend you doing that. You can see the Rockies version has the power strip in the bottom corner there with all the accessories. This one has a light. You could also plug in a dehumidifier or whatever else you want to put in there. A couple of brochures. Again, I just started unboxing this stuff, but I think it was too exciting not to share that we have these. Again, it's not all about firearms. Yes, we're a firearm store, but everybody has maybe important documents, guns, ammo, jewelry, cash, gold, silver, and all that stuff can kind of go in here to really protect yourself from a fire, a burglar, maybe, you know, keeping it out away from the kids on the stuff you don't want, you know, out in the open in general. So all of this stuff could happen. Again, we talked about every model comes with doors that are outfitted with a lot of accessory points, like just to carry and hold stuff. So that's the rundown on these. There is one other version of the Ozark, which is right down here. This is one of the most popular ones because it's small, fits almost anywhere. You could take this down to your basement. It's affordable. All the ones we have here have the digital keypad too. This does a 30-minute rating with fire, but really, if you live in the city, I would think, you know, 30 minutes to get the fire out is really not unreasonable. But check this out. You can see the shelves. Again, the shelves move. These things go over. You know, you can just change this. Okay, let's put the shelf down there. Again, the panels, the door panels come with these different things to hold. What a great line. We're excited to have them here. We're one of the first that I know of distributors in Ohio where we're going to stock them. We're going to have this able to be picked up. Say you want to come in here today and buy this, you can. And we have it in stock. I mean, hey, you could have this one off the floor because we have lots of them. But you could also take them out of stock that we have just down the street. You can see all these different models here. We're excited to release just a new line at Parma Armory Shooting Center, Gun Safety Training Institute. And again, we're a training institute. We're all about safety, and the safes are a big component here. So we're going to rearrange our entire lobby, make this look really good. Well, you know what? We're probably going to get our drink cooler out of here too because we are constructing a cafe. So to come along next will be a cafe you can eat, drink, and hang out at. And should have a drive-through. We just need that kind of finally approved. And there are so many things happening around here that you need to stay tuned. But what I want you to do is go ahead and click the link below and learn more about these safes. We're going to put that information in there. And we want you to come check out and unlock your own safe here at Parma Armory Shooting Center.